Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you for joining me in the very final Pootles Advent Countdown 2018 project. This is number 24. There have been 2 a week, every week, all the way back in starting in September. Utterly delighted with how it went. You've all loved it again. I've been doing the Advent Countdown since my first year, which was 2013, and I love it, and I like to come up with new things every time, and this is the one we're making today, which is the beautiful baubles stamped all over. We've got Wink of Stella going on, we've got beautiful baubles, we've got unusual colours. This one's Pool Party with, it's not Pool Party ribbon, at least I don't think it is, I can't remember, but it's just gorgeous, and it's tone on tone. This time around I'm going for Highland Heather, but with gorgeous grape over the top. And I have got gorgeous grape ribbon here, but it actually looks a bit more Highland Heather, so that's why I'm mixing up my colours. And you can get 2 boxes from 1 sheet of cardstock, because your piece of card measures 8 by 5.5 inches, 20 by 14 centimetres, and here's my stunning stamp set. And as you can see, all those baubles are on one single stamp. Love it. Love it when Stampin' Up makes my life easy. So I'm going to go this way round. I've got my gorgeous grape, and my box is going to fold this way round. So this is where my top needs to be. Look at that, that's gorgeous with that deep dark purple. And just lush. And now this one, I don't want my baubles in exactly the same place. I don't want to have a line of them. So I'm going to come in there, I think, and go left and right either side of it. Probably just need a little bit of an extra one. There we go, just on the edge. And then again the same, I'm looking for this large one. I keep wanting to call it a globe. I know it's not a globe, but it's a bit like a globe. That's sort of my anchor point. There we go. So that's that bit done. And then I've got over here, because while I've got the ink out and I've just put it away, I've got a little piece of cardstock that's 1 by 2 inches, which is 2.5 by 5 centimetres. And I've got this stamp set here. Hope you find beauty in the details of the season. And that's why I kind of Wink of Stella'd everything. So let me find another block. And I'm going to go down towards the bottom so that I can stamp another couple of these little baubles onto it. And there we go, they're just on the edge now. I want to catch this while the ink is still wet. I'm going to do the rest of my Wink of Stella stuff shortly, but I can move my ink around while it's still quite wet, which you can't possibly see because there's so much going on in the background. So it's just moved the ink around. Okay, I'm going to have to ditch this because it's going to make my brain ache. Okay, right, I'm not going to Wink of Stella on here just yet. I'm going to do it after I've scored everything, and then I know where my front and back is, and you know which bits I want to colour up. So I'm going to start on the long side. Where's my scoring tool? There it is. And score at 1 1/4 inches and 6 3/4. And in metric that's 3 17 centimetres. And then turn it round and score it at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 3 3/4, and 5, which in metric is 3, 6, 9 and 12. And move that out of the way. And then come along and burnish everything. Okay, so all burnished, you can see all of that. So we're going to take away that small rectangle and the one up there and then cut all of those parts. Grab my scissors. You know what, I've got a rogue pair of scissors with a not decent tip. Let's get another pair. They feel better. Oh, much better. And then repeat round here, so take away that skinny bit again. And I'm going to put some adhesive along this part when I can find it. There it is, hiding. Peel off the backing. And this is definitely the bottom because obviously all of my lovely baubles are facing that way around. So that's the back. So I've folded in two sides and the back. And pop a bit more adhesive on here. And so this is my top. So again, two sides, the back and the top. And I'm going to pop my ribbon round, then I'm going to start putting on the wink of Stella. So this is the first time I've used this ribbon. I think we have got another one and I want to say it's in Granny Apple Green, but I might not be right on that. I might be completely wrong. So I'm going to go for a knot. I can't get hold of. There we go. And I'm going to pop my greeting on and then I know where I'm going to be putting Wink of Stella. Because if I'd have done all of it, I'd have been doing all of these bits that had been hidden away and all of those that area, and it was just do the Wink of Stella last. And then you know which bits you want to colour. You might not want to colour all of it. That's my greeting on there. And I'm coming back in with my Wink of Stella. I definitely want to do this large one here, and I'm hoping you can see. And that's just given that one a little shimmery panel. And I think I'm going to do this one as well. It almost watercolours it against the backdrop as well. Take this one that's going around a corner. Where else do I want to do? I'm not sure. I have this one, I think. And you just keep going all the way around as much as you like. And then to finish, because I'm not done yet, I have got my Twinkle stars, and I've got my Highland Heather dark, and I'm just going to colour over. And it doesn't colour a huge amount. I mean, it's not super dark, but it's enough to make the colour change very slightly, to go from being silver to being purpley. And again, hopefully you can see that. I hope you can. Trust me, it looks really pretty in real life. It's sort of lilac as opposed to the pure Highland Heather. And I'm sort of dabbing it on to get an extra layer of colour. And I'm going to fire it across the room. Put one there. One in that gap. And where else have I got the gap? Up here perhaps? There we go. And that, oh look at that, I've almost exactly got my stamped images almost exactly the same places. What were the chances of that when you're freehand stamping? But what do you think? I hope you like it. I hope you've enjoyed this year's Pootles Advent Countdown. I thoroughly enjoyed it, as I always do every year. Starts every year with an advent calendar, usually finishes with a wreath. I haven't done a wreath this year. Don't really know why. But 24 projects, all Christmassy themed. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Speak to you soon. Bye.